Like, so why it's like, oh, Tiffany, you didn't have the Black experience. I'm like, why does Black experience have to be a negative connotation to it?
The idea came from uh, Henry Louis Gates. There was
Mm,
a quote: "There were 42 million black people in America. Therefore, there are 42 million ways to be black." At this point, I think
mm,
that was a few years ago. I think now it's 47.9 million black people. So there are essentially 47.9 million ways to be black. And with Not All Hood, we wanted to create a space where we could one combat the image that the media prefers to um, to highlight. Um, so we go, we're not all hood. We are hood and then some, right? So it's not a knock on the hood, but when we, and even black people, when we talk about the black community, we tend to speak of it as if it's this monolith. But the black community encompasses so many different lanes and so many different facets. And no, the black community, like any other community, is not going to all get along, but we still have shared experiences because we are black in America.
And I appreciate it because as someone who's been told, oh, you didn't live the Black experience, or you're not Black, or you're acting white. It always frustrated me because I didn't grow up like, a bunch of other people. Since I've lived overseas, I've gone to boarding school. I tend to like things from all over. Like, I can go to a bluegrass festival. I wish I could country line dance, but I like country music. Like, and yet I can go to a fish fry at the same time. But I'm like, I had two parents growing up in the household. Like, so why it's like, oh, Tiffany, you didn't have the Black experience. I'm like, why does Black experience have to be a negative connotation to it? Like, why can't it be? I didn't have, like, nobody was there when I was the only African American person in my boarding school having to get questions about, oh, you only wash your hair twice, every 2 weeks, or why do you do this, or why do you do that? And like, nobody was there to experience those kind of things in my Black experience. So why did it have to be because I didn't grow up poor per se?